Hello, chat. Guess who forgot to put their music in advance in the program that they use? Totally not your space peacock. Hello, chat. Give me one fucking moment. We're fixing this. There we go. Oh, and a media crowd. Thank you. I'm eating rice with vegetables. Nice. Hoping your Wi-Fi stays working, Linaris. Your Wi-Fi's really been taking the mig out of you. Jesus Christ, it's been mean. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm gonna lower the volume just for myself because on my end my music is loud. I don't know why my headset every time I connect it to my shit, it just goes, "Oh, let me connect at max volume. That's a good idea." Anyways, so every time I try to start up stream, that just happens. Anyways, how are we all doing? My Wi-Fi's casually dying. No! No! Why is your Wi-Fi casually dying again? God. It really is mean to you, huh? And anyways, so how is chat doing? Because I saw I was just in time because Rad apparently just got home, which is insane. My Wi-Fi isn't built like that, man. Man. Headset do a little trolling for real. It keeps trolling me. It's like, here, have something at max volume, and I'm like, ah, my ears. Like every single time it happens. My Wi-Fi isn't built for you, I guess. I'm just amazing and special, and your Wi-Fi doesn't know how to handle that. That's the issue there. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I kind of don't want to have a long just chatting, but at the same time I do, so, we're connecting to the SMP. I'm gonna shuffle myself over back a bit into my corner, make myself a bit smaller. That's too far into my corner. Still a bit too far. Action! Anyways, chat. We still have all of our dogs. Even though there was a miraculous creeper that blew up here late last night. I've done a bit of off-camera grinding. Which is not going to be enough Blackstone, by the way. Like, this amount of Blackstone, chat, nearly a full inventory full is not going to be enough. Damn, yeah. I did some stuff, but, this entire area is gonna be filled with Blackstone. We're talking this entire back section. I don't think this is gonna cut it, chat. Off-camera grind. Yeah, it had to be done. I mean, we're gonna make the walls a bit thicker, and there's a reason for that. Because we're also gonna change up the color palette just a tad. We're gonna still have white walls on the outside. We're gonna have red walls on the inside, and there's gonna be hidden passageways and everything. Like, there's gonna be a hidden passageway into the library, for example. Also, chat, I will have you know, most of the off-camera grind that I did, right? Most of what I did there was a mend up my pickaxe, mend up my axe, mend up my hoe, mend up all of my shit. That was the biggest part of my off-camera grind, because getting Blackstone is not that difficult. I just go back into my little mines, like a little creature. Okay, over here we can make it a bit less thick, but yeah, still torch here, and then move it outwards, because we do need a bit of extra space to work with. Because again, we have an outside wall and an inside wall. And we're just gonna lay it out real quick right now so we can already slightly see just how big this space is gonna be. But this is where we're gonna have, like, our proper storage system, private little farms, a lot of decorated indoor stuff. Maybe like an indoor church or something, but you guys didn't hear that from me, not yet at least. Anyways, for now we're just gonna fill out this strip. Because we have a bunch of things to do, technically, which is gather more Blackstone, gather more mangrove and everything to work on this, but at the same time, I've been thinking, like, genuinely thinking about the fact that I need, like, a secondary project to keep myself busy here, right? Right, chat? And I may or may not have come up with a tiny bit of an idea. It may or may not be another ancient city progress, like, little thing. What can I say? I love just restoring ancient cities and then making them into something completely different. But what I want to do is have it be an ancient city near spawn, or technically maybe even one close to us if we can find one. I do have to add, I believe, my Wi-Fi. Damn. Watching stream, playing online searchers, and downloading Minecraft. Okay, yeah, you are building it right now, but if we can find an ancient city that's closer to us, maybe make a good pathway in the nether as well. Imagine if we have an ancient city that doubles as like a shopping/trading center for all of the bartering in the server. Like, if you need something, you just go to the ancient city and go to a shop there. That would be kind of cool. Wouldn't you agree, chat? Having little places to stop by in an ancient city, free of wardens. I found that I've been living without a memory card on my phone for 4 years. Oh, sheesh, that's a long time without a memory card, dude. But hey, I guess at least it doesn't remember. Okay, that was a shit joke, I will admit. Anyway, so now we're just filling out this little 5-block strip that we're doing as much as possible. I mean, we'll have enough blackstone for it, probably. Towards both sides. Crow! You guys are really just gonna keep Crow uptime at 100%. If there would be an uptime specifically for Crow, you guys would be keeping it as close to 100% as humanly possible. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers! There we go. But yeah, chat. You guys love the Crow. That salmon is just stuck. They're all stuck. Are you okay? You're not frozen into the lake itself. They're alive. You didn't remove the cooldown. I feel so cheated. I'm gonna remove the cooldown here in a sec. Hold on. I forgot to do that. Thank you for pointing that out. Hold on. Of course, so fucking much. Where is it? Their viewer rewards. There it is. Where is my hydrate redeem? I'll lower it because I'm scared. I am lowering it because I'm scared that no cooldown's gonna be worse. And I've put it at 2 minutes instead of the previous 5. I'm scared of how spammy you all will otherwise be with the hydrate, because I can feel you wasting all nearly 60k points, getting me to hydrate so much that I'm gonna look like a water balloon. Oh no. I still really need to practice with the zooming and then shooting, because it's like a very useful thing, but it makes it very difficult to estimate how far up I need to put the bow for the right arrow curvature to occur. Also, because there's mob spawning, I'm gonna sleep through the night real quick. Nearly 60k? More like 60.6k! That is a lot. Cheers again, chap. Please don't actually turn me into a water balloon. There we go. It's like my little sip. There we go. Come on. Yep. Oh, I do have stuff to put away. Forgot about that. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of work, I guess, everywhere and wherever we can, honestly. We're probably gonna try to enchant the shovel as well today if we can, and that actually correlates with me wanting to go back into an ancient city. Ancient cities are in Deep Dark. Deep Dark has Skulk. Skulk means experience. What does that mean? That means levels. That means enchanting. Therefore, if I go into an ancient city and clear it, I'll get enough levels to enchant my shovel, and maybe even slap mending on it. Oh, there we go. That was that stack finished, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna place all of the blackstone that we have down right now. First in like these strips of 5, and after that... I hate that I don't hate that creepers don't just despawn when you sleep. Like, get out of here. Don't want you here. Yeah, I think I'm half behind. I think I'm content half as good. Inner peace. Yeah! Inner peace. Inner peace is good. Though sometimes it tastes weird, and then you realize, wait, that's not inner peace, that's motor oil, and then you're rushed into the hospital because, silly, you're not supposed to drink motor oil. That's relatable, right, chat? Right, chat? Right, chat? No. I'm not gonna push that bit. We're just gonna push on putting all of this blackstone down. Hydrate. I am smart to take tiny sips, I fear. I feel like it's smarter to take tiny sips because y'all are making a valiant effort to drown me as of currently. I can feel it in my slightly more wet than usual bones. Which, chat, your bones are wet. Live with this knowledge. I have cursed you like the gods have cursed me. Bones are wet. Motor oil? No. Don't have motor oil. I have Luca B2 Inco chanting water, 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 water. Oh no. Come on. Oh wait, it would help if I grab the dirt. I need to be really careful with this shovel because I don't want it to break, even though shovels are only 1 diamond. That's still 1 diamond that I could be savoring in my riches. Which, another part that we're gonna have in this private sector of the mansion, somewhere, is gonna be a vault. We're gonna have a vault. Oh dear god. Crow. Okay, it's crow. It's just crow. It's just crow up time. It's just crow up time. It's only crow. It's only crow. Which is good. Only crow. Anyways. There we go. I'm not gonna mine out more dirt right now, because I don't want the shovel to break. Otherwise it'd be Dry Bones. Okay, but Dry Bones is arguably the best character in Mario Kart. Alongside Waluigi, of course, but that's a given. It's Waluigi. Yeah, there we go, another hydrate. I'm taking my sips, y'all. I am staying hydrated. Do you guys just really want me to go to the toilet? Is that what this is? Is this just a scheme to get me to go to the toilet more often during stream and put you guys on hold so you watch more ads? Like, is that what this is? Is this what you're planning, chat? Because if so, I'm onto you. I'm onto you. I'm figuring you out, chat. Also, the fact that I first wanted it to just be a really large chunk, but now that I'm thinking about it, just a small, like a thin sliver may actually work better. Because it's already gonna be insanely big. This entire space. So I don't need it to be even, like, more humongous. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, can you please stop waltzing over my construction area? I love the amount of emoting that's currently happening in chat alongside the constant crow and hydrate redeems. Like, there is something happening. And I feel like there's absolutely one brain cell spinning around, being passed along through all of chat, like there's some hive minding going on. Like, I'll be completely honest, if my chat just turns out to be a giant hive mind, regardless of my channel size, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if it's just one giant hive mind. Yeah, there's Hype Crow. Hype Crow we know and love. Right now, by the way, I'm trying to figure out the dimensions for how big this is gonna be. Yeah, there's the other hydrate. Cheers. Chat, we're not even a full half hour into stream yet. Like, we're barely actually 15 minutes into the stream itself. Why? Why must you guys drown me at every opportunity I give you? Like, I know I said literally yesterday that you guys keep me hydrated throughout stream and that otherwise I forget, but please don't make me, like, die of water poisoning. Don't make me drink so much that I spontaneously combust. Just saying, chat, just saying. In every Twitch chat, is every Twitch chat not hive mind? All of them. You have levels of hive minding. Like, there are several different ways of hive minding. I mean, you have Tubbo's chat, which every time I check Tubbo's chat, it's like, it feels like there's a copy pasta going on with how in tune his chat is with, like, everyone else in chat. But you also got the very disorganized hive minds, where it's like at least 3 different parts screaming at each other. Being like, no, streamer must do this thing, and then the other half is like, but streamer must do this! And it's all kind of silly. Okay, I'm gonna just mine this bit out, because it feels a bit too short still. Like, I'm using both how it looks like this, and partially on the map. And I think I'm still gonna go a bit further with it, to balance everything out, but for right now, I'm just gonna fill in a bit of the area already. Another hydrate, thank you. Oh yeah, I'm not really in the mood to clean up that body today. Damn. Drowning in hive minds, for real. You guys are a hive mind when it comes to trying to drown me. I mean, if it gets too bad, I'll put it back to the prior limit and like cooldown and everything. So like, if you guys get too bad and I feel like I'm actually going to have an implosion moment from the amount of water I'm consuming, I will just halt it again. So no worries. I will fully just halt it if it gets too bad. Also, just gonna extend this one more because I don't have an issue. What are you talking about? There we go. The issue was that I had an uneven number of blocks, by the way. But for now, we start with this part, I guess. I mean, it would be nice to start with this side as well, and like, work on this area, because this, especially that over there, connects to the ballroom. It's gonna be our private entrance in and out of the ballroom. Which is, we're gonna have that entire thing of like a staircase spiraling down all dramatically, and then if there's like an actual ball, we could take like this staircase and everyone will have to look up to like the double doors that dramatically swing open. Like that's the vibe I'm going for. Do you guys get me? And Crow's back. Thank you for the crow! But we're going for a very dramatic vibe here in the mansion. Also, Jesus Christ, I knew it wouldn't be enough, but I still underestimated just how much this amount of blackstone could fill up. I will be honest, this is a lot more area coverage than I thought we would be getting. So, color me impressed and surprised. Cheers! Hey, at least you're spending your points. You don't hear me complaining about really specifically spending points with how many they got. For now, it's just... Oh, we're actually cleanly flushing against that. Nice. For now, we're just gonna very quickly head on back in. I have a specific number I'm not allowed to go below. Damn. Terrifying. But yeah, we've just done a tiny dent on it all. And now I think, honestly, it's time to go at least into one ancient city. Now that I got memory on my phone again, I was able to download Oven Break again. Nice! Nice, nice, nice! From what I know, Oven Break is honestly quite good. Anyways, now that we have done that part out of the way, we've made a little dent. We're gonna have to take off a lot of dirt, and for that we need a shovel, and this shovel is looking mighty dead. But there's also a few other chores that we could be doing. For example, we could be starting with the walls, the exterior walls, and also a tiny bit of the interior walls. Alrighty, yeah, there we go. Really make a dent on everything. I'm gonna fill up my entire inventory with various planks. I kind of forgot how ugly Squid Ink cookie looks in it. It's okay in Kingdom though. Yeah, in Kingdom, Squid Ink is adorable. My little squid baby. Little creature could do nothing wrong. But in other games, like, you really just sit there and are like, is this the same cookie? Are we playing the same game? Thank you for another hydrate. I need you to know that I'm starting to take tinier sips just in case, like, to make sure that I am okay. Okay, so these walls, as it's gonna be a little transition area, over to what is gonna be, honestly, the private sector, they still get to be pale oak. But anything from this point on that's pointing inwards is gonna be mangrove. Which I know I was like, oh, let me get a different floor block so I don't have to mine copious amounts of mangrove and then I make them into the walls, which is honestly worse. But still, it looks pretty. Like, it looks darker and it gives it a more, like, dangerous feel, so whatever's going on here is like, you have the front of the mansion, which is like, it gives it the idea that it's an actual front for something. Very Hades core, yeah. It's very Hades 4. But the front of the mansion with its white and everything, and the exterior and all of it looking like black, white, really monochrome, but the red floors, like, that gives a false sense of security to me. Like, if I were to stumble across this, yeah, it would creep me out a bit, but, like, it would lull me in with a false sense of security. And then you get into, like, the private area, which is, like, tones of red and like, a black flooring. Just a tad dramatic, you know? Just a wee bit dramatic. I don't think it works very well, though. Let me go down there and also raise these walls up a bit, at least, so that we have some wall action going on. I'll raise this corner up so that I fully know what it would look like, but we're also gonna make like fake windows, basically. Or well, not fully fake windows, we're gonna be using a tactic that I've seen Grian use, actually. Hydrangea Cookie, my new beloved. So fair. Honestly, Hydrangea made me very tempted to start playing Oven Break specifically, because it's a very pretty cookie. But yeah, no, we're gonna have the fake windows Korean does, which is like the glass. Or I believe, like, in the most recent Hermitcraft episodes, he's been using the crates, like the copper grates, in combination with the, what do you call them again? Scaffolding blocks, but we're gonna do black stained glass, like Not paints, we're just gonna use the actual proper stained glass in combination with scaffolding behind it, which will hopefully give a bit of a illusion that it's darker outside and inside than it actually is, which adds to that creepy atmosphere. Like, all that we're doing is to achieve that creepy atmosphere, really. Oh, I made a tiny mistake here. Oh well, we'll fix that later. For now, let me just extend this part at least, because from here on out I roughly know where I want it to end up. Or, well, how I want it to meet up with the rest, so... And let me also double this wall so it's easier to see on the map. His skill is also very beautiful. Yeah! This skill I have actually not seen yet, from what I know. I just saw the design and I was like, oh, that's pretty. But then again, like, Deaf Sisters make really pretty cookies. In all, like, iterations of the word pretty. What they make are just pretty cookies. I'm gonna raise up this entire wall now. Obviously, this isn't the full wall that we're doing right now. Like, this is gonna be a lot of work, and I'm gonna probably off-camera grind a lot to get all of the mangrove for it. Because, let's be honest, yeah, I hate farming mangrove. It's very common knowledge at this point that I dislike getting mangrove. So we're just gonna do that off-stream so that I'm not irritated on streaming, like, oh, this is the worst tree type of shit. But we will farm on stream. Probably. Or I'll gather up on stream, I should say. Will probably honestly be the blackstone that we're gonna need. Because blackstone is a lot easier to get. I'm making cherry blossom out of beads for a friend. Nice! I'm sure that's gonna look very pretty. And I got another hydrate. Cheers, guys! There we go. And the crow is back again. Meanwhile, we're filling this out so that this is at least to the full level. Because having the walls up will also help kind of visualize everything a bit better. I feel like it's the feel like we're gonna have red flooring again, but then you look over in that direction when it renders in. When it renders in, there you go. And there you can see the true vibe of what the indoor is gonna be like. Black stone floor, red walls. Cheers, yeah. So for now, we're gonna head probably... Gosh, I don't know if I want to head into the nether to get more blackstone, or if I want to go to the ancient city to see if we can get anything for the shovel. I'm thinking, honestly, going to the ancient city. Or maybe even looking if there's an ancient city close by-ish. Wait, what am I doing? I should 100% take obsidian with. If I'm gonna do this, I should get my hands on some obsidian. So that I can make a portal. Yeah, there we go. You know, no, I'm rich enough. I can afford the big portal. A big portal and then flint and steel. And then I'll grab some, like, regular quartz so we can easily mark where everything's at. Okay. We're gonna go to that ancient city over there. The one really far away. Because that's the closest one I know of. We're gonna go down there and we're gonna at least gather up some experience. I'm gonna see if I've completely cleared it or not, because I don't remember. And if we have, honestly, I'm very willing to make that our secondary project. That specific ancient city, if it's the closest one. If I can start linking up portals at some point, then that could serve as a nice shopping district, especially if people go a bit more south of it. Because everyone has been basing really far north of spawn. Like, this is probably also caused by me. I'm not gonna lie. Because I based really far north from spawn comparative to where people usually base. So spawn kind of, I guess, got like collective spawn, not where we respawn, but collective spawn just feels a lot more central to here. And as fun as that is, I do think we need to spread out just a tad bit more. Especially considering what I'm planning to do with everything in my area, which, God, I'm gonna need a lot for that. I'm gonna need a lot of leaves down the line for that as well. I'm basically gonna make a wintry version of the, like, Palace Gardens of Versailles, if I can. So I'll be using pale oak leaves for all of the detailing. I'll be using ice, I'll be using snow. I'll be using pale moss as well now that I think about it. Pale moss could work incredibly well. Like, there's a lot of different blocks that I would actually have to farm up for that specific part of the base, which I kind of want to start on that as well sometime soon. Maybe once we actually have a full, like, you know, a little rectangle blocking out where the private quarters are going to be. I can maybe start on the gardens out in front of everything. And then at the same time, I can alternate between those two and then also an ancient city project. We didn't have a choice on where we base. We hopped on and got kidnapped to your base. And we're not complaining. Yeah, you get free housing. I gave you free housing. You're living in a mansion, you're helping me with my food supply, I gave you a roof over your head. I would call this a symbiotic relationship, personally. Like, I think this works decently well, at least. Just a thought. Also, I want to pick up some of these berries again, and maybe plant some close to the ancient city entrance. Because there's ones, like, below the surface growing. But I want to have a few growing in other spots as well. Like, near the entrance. Because that could be nice. Also, in a very snacky mood. Yeah, I honestly have the same. Honestly experiencing the same problem right now. And we don't really have snacky foods, and we should really keep our money for this weekend. Like, tomorrow I'm already gonna have to, like, spend some of my con-going budgets because I am tackling food for everyone for the con days, including, like, the Friday when we're still con-crunching and everything. But I still need to get all of that. And I'm foreseeing that I'm gonna head into a con with, like, 35 bucks for, like, both days, technically, so 70 bucks total. That's what I'm foreseeing. Which just mean, dear God, I'm not gonna be able to get a lot. So, good thing, I guess, that I've already gotten a lot of things that I often see in the artist alley that I like. Honestly, the biggest stretch of my wallet is gonna be that one alt pop-up store that is always at every single con. The one that I usually get my, like, gloves from, and that has the really cute skirts, and like, the Ida bags. That specific store is such a major threat to my finances, chat. What? Oh. Come on, I nearly made that. Oh. Why is there so much powdered snow on this singular mountain? Oh, I'm glad that I've gotten better at spotting it, but at the same time, sheesh, there's a lot of it that I have to keep an eye out for. But hey, we're less than 2,000 blocks from this ancient city. So I guess that's a good thing. I'm also just vaguely keeping an eye out to see if like, there's another rare dog spawn. I'll hydrate here in a sec. I'll hydrate atop like a treetop when we're a bit safer. No, this one's not safe enough yet. This one is not safe enough. If I go like this, Yeah, I'd call this safe enough to hydrate. Cheers! Taking a tiny bit of a bigger sip again there. That is a zombie villager. Hello, my guy. My esteemed Patreon. I am running away from him. I don't need, zombie villagers just yet. Did you see the discount off your ticket with the referral codes? That is specifically for TwitchCon. And we don't have our TwitchCon tickets just yet. Like, we're getting those next month. I'm getting mine paid by Aurelian, which I'm incredibly fucking grateful for, by the way. Like, I know that we have shared finances, so it wouldn't really matter who pays them. But I am fucking grateful for that. That's after getting your ticket and only after 10 referrals. Yeah. I mean, there's a bit more of a caveat there, because depending on the amount of referrals, you get a certain percentage off, and 10 referrals means the tickets are completely free. Which would be kind of nice with how expensive TwitchCon tickets are, but I don't think we could get 10 referrals. Like, out of my audience, there's only so many that are going to TwitchCon because of how expensive it is already, so I'd have to be really lucky for that to happen. Like, yeah. I don't reasonably see it happen that we could get free tickets in that way. Yeah, but I could be referred. Yay, I mean, the first discount you get is after 3 referrals. Like, you get your ticket, you get a code, other people have to use the code after that, yeah. I mean, the first referral is 10% off, I believe, at 3 referrals. So if there were 3 people buying tickets and using that code, that could be helpful. Let me see, by the way, I see dolphins. Delphines. Come on, yeah, dolphins grace! As much as it's not gonna help anymore, it's still nice. But yeah, discount even is something, and discount would already be nice. Like, money is tight, I will be honest, but that's also because I'm a bit reckless with how much snacks I get for myself. I really need to cut that out, and then some other habits, but like, chat, food is expensive. I'm still surviving though, I'm still surviving. This is not a plea for help, as much as it may sound like it. What is a plea for help is begging these mobs to stop harassing me when I'm just trying to make my way over to the ancient city to set up a portal. Oh, oops. Well, I guess we're in the water now. There we go. Climb my way back out. And for the ancient city, once it's like fully cleared, it would be really nice if I just make the same thing that I did on another server a really long time ago. And by a really long time ago, I mean like 2 years ago. Which is have the middle portal, like the middle structure, be the portal, with winding staircases leading down, having the central path, where like you also have all of the candles, have that be a public garden. Pardon. Again, I had a version there where in each of the little areas I put 2 tall flowers. And some other flowers, like, they were really intricate now that I think about it. So if I can make something similar to that, or even better, I'd be quite happy. Because that would be kind of cool if I can just make something like that for the rest of the server, and then like restore the pathways winding from it, but then remove all of the other like buildings, like all of the other parts of the structure, like no ice boxes, no prayer shrine thingies, just all spots for people to make something. I think that would be kind of cool. And again, it could serve as the server's like trading and bartering hub. I'm going for 1 day, it's not as bad as a whole weekend. Yeah, I'm going whole weekend if I can. Yeah, we're planning to go whole weekend. That's a creeper, that's a creeper. Don't blow up the doggy, creeper. Don't blow up the doggy. Creepers, don't blow up the doggies. They're not mine, but don't blow up puppies. That's not nice. It's not good. We don't like that here. Okay, Ancient City is less than 500 blocks away. We're rapidly approaching. The most difficult part is going to be linking up this Ancient City portal to our portal, probably. Because I have no idea where exactly it's going to spawn us. So yeah. That's going to be our only issue, really. Is going to see where it spawns us. And I believe the winding staircase down is actually over this way, now that I think about it. Like, it's for sure past this little part. But if we have a good nether way set up, then we won't have to worry about making this pilgrimage every single time. Which, honestly, as much as I like running around, I don't need to... okay, it is on the other side of this. Thank you for the crow. I was ready to grab my water again, chat. I was ready, and by saying that, I feel like someone's now gonna redeem hydrate to make sure that I do. I'm just waiting for it now, chat. I'm just waiting for it. Yep, there we go. Ship has been taken. But yeah, down to the Ancient City we go here in a sec. I did forget that I just ate all of the fucking berries. That is great thinking. But we should be okay. I mean, we've got plenty of potatoes on us. And if there's any shriekers, we can take care of them. Easy peasy. Never mind, not snacky, I'm hungry, oops. Maybe have something to like eat. I mean, you could make the chicken burgers that we still have if you want. Which those are in the freezer. Actually, Aurelium, do you think you can take those out of the freezer? Having them out of the freezer for 2 hours should be like they should be defrosted enough after that to make them. Winding staircase down. I'm not gonna miss you because you make me dizzy and very, very nauseous. Is that a spawner? It is a spawner. I'm going to see if someone from Estonia wants to come with, so probably 2 redeems in the bag. Oh, alright. I mean, it will be a bit before we can get our tickets, that's the issue. We can't get our tickets until the 24th, so that's 11 more days of waiting. And that's like at the earliest, technically, as well. Anyways, we're nearly there, But time. Okay, actually, before I fully go down, let me set my spawn here again. Bed, there we go. That way, if something does go wrong, I'll respawn here. Come on, let me down. Okay, there's a shrieker there. It does look like we haven't done the entire place all that well. So we're slowly going to be taking care of shriekers, and we're going to do this like a section by section. I kind of want to start with the shrieker up there somehow. But at the same time, getting rid of sensors here would also be nice. There we go. I can afford to be a bit reckless because I'm still on max shrieks needed to spawn a warden. And if we do accidentally spawn a warden, well shit. That's all I'll say. Well shit. Okay, I can't go fire here. There's a shrieker there though. Yeah, there's a lot of shriekers in this area. Good thing I'm not rushing in. Because I also like don't have my sound on, so if shriekers go off I can't hear it. I'm actually paying attention to the little redeem. It says redeems will be counted 1 week after con is ended, if I can read. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's plenty of time. How did that shrieker not go off? Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that it didn't go off, but how? That should have been in range to go off. Okay, that's those two dealt with. Gonna immediately deal with some of these sensors, because then I don't have, like, sensors, catalysts, all of them show up as like these little blue dots on the map. And to make sure you've gotten rid of all of them, it's just handier to remove everything that could be a light blue dot like that. So if I want to make sure that this area is clear, I'll be removing these. That's usually how I play without sound. Yeah! For me, sound can be oddly distracting. I prefer reading the captions, honestly. There we go. Which now, oh, now you can see, like, except for, like, technically these two. And then probably a catalyst? No. This entire area is now considered safe, because we've just removed the shit from here. Over here, it only says that there's these two things, so we should be good to remove them. I know that up top there's issues, but if, for example, here we want to start looking again if there are shriekers around. Doesn't appear to be the case. So, taking out all of the little things here. And that's how we're just gonna play it. We're gonna do it section by section. Remove as much as we can. Oh, hey, diamonds! That's a welcome surprise. That is a lot of diamonds. Hello? That is a insanely welcome surprise. Thank you, thank you. That could have been very risky if I wasn't so sure there would be no more shriekers in this area. Which I wasn't, by the way. I was playing that very dangerous for someone who wasn't sure if there were shriekers or not. Like, for example, there's... Is that two shriekers next to... No, that's a catalyst. I love my little zoom function, by the way, chat. Like, the fact that I'm able to zoom in helps so much. I'm gonna, by the way, in sections that are more clear, gonna dig out parts of it like this, so it's visible where I've been. It's not just for collecting experience, it's for making sure that I know an area is safe. That's what this is for. And over there we have a shrieker again, so need to be careful, especially because it's in a sensor bomb, as I like to call it. Which... Yeah, no, none of them set that one off. Which, that one is going to be incredibly dangerous to get to. I mean, yeah, we did not clear areas where clearing didn't feel necessary. Holy shit. Okay, this didn't affect anything. We're gonna need to get up there somehow without setting anything off. Which is gonna be a bit of a challenge, I feel. I think we're gonna have to grab some wool from here. Oh, that could have been super dangerous. Luckily I did those in the right order. Of course an email message is covering my captions. Okay, it doesn't seem to matter, we didn't get blinded, so... We're still good. But now that I know where some of them are, it's very easy, I guess, for me to calculate in how to move around. Because, like, yeah, there's another one here. Okay, we're not going to be able to avoid one shrieking. Warden approaches, yeah, that's the first warning. And as long as darkness remains, we're actually safe to be reckless. Because while the darkness effect is active, a new shrieker cannot shriek. Like, shriekers do have a cooldown like that, which is insanely nice. Because that means that if you know you're like on 2 shrieks, and you're really playing chicken with a warden, that way you can at least be certain that, okay, if one of them goes off, I can take out the other one without spawning a warden. You know? Which, by the way, chat, I don't recommend playing chicken with a warden. I've done it before, It usually ends in stress and sometimes in losing items. AKA chat, please don't play chicken with a warden, you will most likely lose. There we go. This entire area I can slowly start marking for safety. I mean, I need to check from above, but I'm pretty sure those two are safe. That is safe. Don't see any shriekers up top there, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no, not spotting any over there. That appears to be completely out of the deep dark range. Okay, now this is reckless what I'm doing, because there could have been a shrieker around this corner without me realizing. Like, honestly, I'm being quite reckless here. However, I want it to be empty here to make sure that if people build in this vicinity that they don't actually, like, manage to spawn a warden, and then I'll be like, oops, sorry guys, I forgot to clear that, who will. You know? I don't want to accidentally do that, because that feels a bit problematic. I don't want to be responsible for my server mates, like, dying and losing their stuff in an area that's supposed to be safe. Or, well, in an area that's supposed to be made safe. Ancient cities are not inherently safe. Okay, anyways, this area should be good to remove all of these sensors. Which, besides from that pillar, means that we've cleared out an entire part again. Namely this part. Although, I am seeing a lot of trash over there still. And by trash, I mean sensors and catalysts. Let me see. After we hit third streak, by the way, because there will be a third streak hitting. I just know. We will retreat in order to make sure that we don't spawn a warden. Like, I'll let the cooldown just happen. I can bite the bullet with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab wool from one of the walkways to get up there. Because blocking up with any other block is unsafe. Okay, grab that one. And with the amount of sensors around it, it's very likely that I could accidentally set one off. However, I am at least mending up my shit nicely. Like, look at this, chap. That's my axe almost really done. Like, nearly fully done. And that's the axe fully done. And I've gotten enough shit again. I heard that I saw the thing that a sensor went off somewhere. Oh well. For now we have enough to at least enchant, so as long as we keep it at this amount and we don't die, I'll be quite happy. Because that means we can enchant the shovel and then we're like doing a bit better again. For now I'm gonna grab as much wool from this as possible. Or well, as much as we need, honestly, not as much as possible. I really don't care for the amount that we're gonna be grabbing. Because we're gonna be restoring the walkways anyways. But with different colors, because, of course. But for now, all we need is just enough to get up there and take care of that shrieker. Which we can run up to it because of how high up it is. For the most part. Okay. We should be good to block up like this, as long as I'm shifted and blocking up. Okay, there we go. Well, that's that shrieker taken care of. Those are just sensors up there from what I can see. Hold on. Sensor. Yeah, the rest of that area is okay. I don't spot any shriekers. How about over there? And that's where it came from, so that's good. Need to take care of a catalyst over there. What I'm worried about is the area over there, like... That area I've not properly explored. There's a bunch of shit going on over there. But then the real worry is that part. Like, those two sections are going to probably take so much focus. Hit my knee against the stairs, I'm in pain. shit, are you gonna be okay? Because that is fucking painful. Please don't tell me you fell, I'd tell you to be careful, but being careful does not help if you're already in pain. Plus, you can be as careful as all hell, and you could still hit your knee. So, I just hope you're okay. Anyways, I'm gonna mark more of this area as safe by doing this. Like, having just patches of, nothingness. And clear out the remaining, little things of skulk, I guess, that I don't want to have here. At some point, we'll take care of that lava. Emphasis on at some point. I don't want to deal with that right now. What I do want to deal with is just the shriekers and the sensors and all the catalysts to make sure nothing new spawns, because even though wardens cannot spawn from generated shriekers, so if a catalyst absorbs shit and it's ooh, oh my god, look, there is a new shrieker, that cannot spawn a warden, luckily. And I'm quite glad about that, because that would otherwise cause me so much trouble. Okay, I'm gonna go very carefully over the top here. I've already spawned a warden in the middle before. I don't remember if I went this way. At all. Given by, the shrieker amount that I see, I don't think I ever did. Okay, yeah, chat, this one is gonna be difficult. We're gonna have to really play it careful, and no matter how careful we play, we won't be able to avoid all of the shriekers. This is gonna set one of them off for sure. Yeah, there we go, that's the one that set off. Warden advances, that's a second shriek. You have warden approaches, warden advances, and then warden draws close, and then after that, it's a warden spawns. So, the second we see a warden draws close, we dip. We are out of here. No matter how far we are, we fucking dip. Oh yeah, there's about to be 15 shriekers in this thing. Okay, there is one shrieker. Where are the rest? No, this is not normal. No, you couldn't be the only one. There's usually an armada of you. Okay, there's a shrieker right over there. And while it's technically out of range from the ancient city, it's still too close for comfort. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna leave that wall here just in case. I don't see any extra shriekers, that's fucking weird. Thank you for the snipe, by the way. I'm getting so sick of all these bots. Hold on, what's another shrieker that I spotted there? Can't see from here. That's a... Okay, we're checking that out in a second, but I kind of want to see if there's a shrieker up there or not. Can I see it? No. Yeah, there's a shrieker up there. Don't spot one up there, there's not one up top there, which is a good sign. See at least one over yonder. But we're gonna have to be careful getting up there because that shrieker will go off no matter what we do. Oh, that's gonna be painful. I'm saving that one for as last as possible then. Oh, god damn it, where's the shrieker? There you are. Yeah, Warden draws close. Okay, do as much as possible while the cooldown still applies. Cooldown is about to leave us, so dipping from the city it is. We at least did a decent amount. There is a decent amount of work that we did. We also know which area is completely unsafe. That could have cost me my life. That shrieker could have cost me my life if I didn't spot it right away. Jesus. Okay, run along here. Go back to the area I know that is safe and go back up to the safe room. And for now I'll put the portal in the safe room actually. Because it's still gonna take a lot to clear this out fully for usage, so I'm gonna try going back downstairs for tea. Okay, be careful with yourself, okay? For now, we're gonna just put the portal, like... Honestly, I think right here would be a good spot for the portal. Like, it feels too perfect a portal spot, you know? Like, clear it out just a little... Mark all of it out for portal usage. And we build our... Oh, that happened. Luckily, we have efficiency 5, so it's not that big a deal. Or is it efficiency 5? Yeah, it's efficiency 5. Okay, let's see how horrible this nether spawn is. I'm gonna put these extra diamonds away real quick. Okay, let's see how horrible of a... Oh, great! How far away are we? Quite far. Oh, I forgot I have soul speed. That's actually very much not what we want right now. We do not want the soul speed bonus. That is very much not what I desire to have. And we're gonna make sure that we have a little safety corner. At least one of them. And then block off this part. And our portals are that way. So we'll probably build a bit more out this way. Yeah, I'm gonna grab extra blocks. I'm gonna grab a few extra blocks. We're not gonna make this entirely today. That is way too nerve-wracking of a spawn to work through in one go. There are so many things that can go wrong bridging over this, especially without a fire rest potion. And especially with that, like, slight increase in speed from the soul sand. Like, usually I'd be happy with it, but this time, no. This time, no thank you, will suffice. Okay, we're just gonna make it a little safe room before anything else, and, like, get everything started for a pathway. Because, yeah, we are gonna need a proper pathway for this part. Get one up there. I'm gonna make it high enough so that we can, like, sprint easy and, like, have a horse in here without, you know, dying. Like, I am making this little part horse compatible. But we're gonna have to make a vague little turn to go to our home portal easier. Oh boy. Okay, it's time for anxiety. As we try to fill this bitch in. Oh, I hate bridging over lava. I hate it. I hate it so much. I keep being afraid that I'm gonna fall in. I'm gonna release the shift key and then I'm gonna fall in. I hate this. I hate this spawn. I'm gonna say this so often, but look at how long that path of lava is. Okay, I know we're taking the overworld approach back. We're going back via the overworld this time. I'm gonna collect a lot of stuff so that we can easily just, you know, make a path. We're gonna get a fuck ton of fire resistance potions. I'm not messing with this. I'm not gonna attempt it. I will not be tempting it. No, thank you. Not my cup of tea. We're going back up this long, windy staircase. Come on. And any second now, we're already in the stone layer again. I mean, we're white already, so we still have a ways to go. But any second now. And we're still going up. Almost there, because I'm pretty sure the ground level is like 70 something. No, it's more looking like 80 something. Come on. Oh, well, why 90 was close enough? What way is my bias? There it is. That way we go. And I'm gonna see if I can hit up a village on the way. Like, I know there's a village down there, but I want to get a brewing stand so that I can start making fire res potions, like, really fast. Because I do want to link up the two portals really badly. Because it'd be so nice to have easy access. But I do not want to attempt a lava lake. I am in no way, shape, or form going to attempt a lava lake like that. Because that's just asking for death. That's just asking to die. That's just asking to have trouble. And I don't feel like asking that today. So we're gonna go back to the base. When we're back there, we're probably gonna head into the nether via our portal. Do some mining in the boss area. Actually, no. I first should make sure that my shovel gets an enchantment on it from the enchantment table, and then also make sure that I get a mending book. So we may actually have to go over and do some trading at the village, which means stick trading is back on the menu. Yeah, okay, we are gonna do that. We're gonna put the shovel through an enchantment. After that, we're gonna make sure that it gets mending, and after that, we mend up the shovel a bit, like, probably. But knowing how long it's gonna take to get a book, we'll probably be 2 hours in by the time we get our mending book. If not longer. Villagers take a while, man. But either way, we're gonna get that mending book, we're gonna slap that mending book on, and after that, it's gonna be all great, and we're all gonna have a good time. Probably should also make a secondary grindstone for my mob farm, because so many mobs spawn with enchanted armor that they didn't drop, that it's actually kind of worthwhile to just go and, you know, grindstone those pieces of armor. Because that would give a decent level of experience as well. Like a decent amount, I mean. First eat some potatoes before I run out of sprint again, like I did last time. I'm gonna take a slight detour, because I haven't really discovered anything this way. And I think it may be nice to fill out the map just a tad bit more with a bunch of shit. Maybe I'll find, like, some nice structures. Wumpus. Yes, hello! Hello, Canody! This was not scripted. What the fuck? How did I miss this? Or is this one I already looted? This could be one I've already looted at some point. I am not sure. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I think I looted it. But thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, this one's looted, but I'm grabbing these, pistons. I'll grab, actually no, I don't need the levers. And we just head back out again. Go, or back up as much as possible, but we're still gonna continue heading that way to see if there's anything there. Like, anything interesting. Ta-da! Little bit of parkour. Oh. Oh, the leaves just had to mess that up. For once, that was actually the leaves messing me up. I can't believe it. I was about to make that. But then I had to hit my head. Okay, why is this kind of pretty? This is just kind of cool. This part of generation. There's such little, like, tiny spots of cool terrain generation that are, like, insane. Like, look at this chat. It's like a little mini, like, waterfall area in the middle of a jungle. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're gonna make this way, like, a bit round, so that we fill out the map a bit more. As we can already see, there is something there that we hadn't spotted before. Maybe it's looted, maybe it's not. We will never know until we get there. But for now, we're just gonna jump across these treetops, and then from there on out, head straight to our base, roughly. And that will help us fill out the map a bit more. Oh yeah, no. Do I have feather falling on these things? No, I don't. It's just prot, like, it's my prot 4 currently saving my ass. Okay, question is it a lava lake or is it a ruined portal? It's a portal. Can you stop burning everything and show me if you have a chest? I also find it fun that ruined portals in, like, jungle biomes always spawn with a shit ton of leaves. Okay, yeah, no, it's mid. Actually, no, it's not even mid, it's bad. I spot pandas on the map! I spot pandas! I want to see what type of pandas they are, but for that I have to escape this leaf trap. Come on, let me out. It looked like on the map, they look like regular pandas, but I can't be sure. Because I'm not sure if it shows icons for the different types of pandas. Okay, we're drawing close to one. Where is he? Where's this baby? Oh yeah, no, it's a normal panda. Hello, little guy. What if I were to give you some bamboo? There you go. Have fun eating that, buddy. That panda's gonna just nom his way through that. He is gonna have such a good time. Waterfall! Yeah! Waterfalls! But that panda's gonna have such an amazing time eating all of that bamboo. Okay, bamboo parkour chat. Okay, how am I doing this decently well? That went decently well for someone who usually sucks at parkour. That was... I think I've been improving at the game, chat. Just maybe. Just maybe. Pumpkin Island. Okay, the question is, do I want to walk around? Or do I want to start swimming? Because I feel like swimming may just be more beneficial. Fuck it, we swim. I just hope we get a dolphin. For Dolphin's grace. That'd be really nice, honestly. Don't think I see any dolphins indicated on the map, though. I could be blind. Yeah, no, those are fish. And, like, the wrong type, so... But no, there's dolphins, there's dolphins. I see them on my map, and I'm pretty sure, yeah. There you are. Yes, swim with me. Help me cross this ocean even faster. Oh, where did he go? Oh, we're not getting continuous Dolphin's grace. That's rude. That's so rude. That's so mean. How dare it? And not spotting anything off in the distance thus far. Oh wait, trees. Not sure if what I'm spotting over there is yeah, that's Strange Generation. I thought there was a structure for a second. I thought we hit one of those, God, what do we call them? Ground ruins? Like, submerged ruins, whatever the fuck they're called. The underwater ruins. I thought we had those for a sec. Yeah, I can just swim around this. It's just a little island. No need for me to interact with the locals. Honestly, out of everything I'm seeing though, there's like one spot where I'd otherwise like build, and that would be that waterfall area, but I feel like I would ruin it by building there. So I'm very glad that I'm basing where I'm basing. Because otherwise I could have genuinely ruined a very pretty area. I'm gonna check the map here in a sec, like the big map, to see just like what it's looking like right now. Is that a... yeah, that's another pillager outpost. And we have a decent amount of pillager outposts around. Like, not a substantial amount, but there are some that are close enough to, like, big parts of water that they could make a raid farm viable, if I knew how to make one. Which is kind of sad that I don't know how to make one, but... yeah, well. We all gotta learn somehow. I can always look up a tutorial and try to follow a tutorial off stream. Maybe I should actually do that, because I think a raid farm would honestly benefit us so much. Now that I think about it. A raid farm could do a substantial amount for us. The more I think about it, the more I just feel like there's benefits to getting a raid farm up and running. As annoying as they may be to make and everything, one would probably not be a bad idea. I mean, totems are good. The only thing that's up with the raid farms, like, the old raid farm that we had on Revival was for trial chambers. Like, when you still just got the effect and it couldn't drop us a bottle. That's the only issue that we may run into with raid farms. Is that ominous, like, the ominous effect, like, Bad Omen, it drops an ominous bottle now. It doesn't just get applied to your player. And it's also a random which one you get, now that I think about it. In the past you would be able to stack them. Which is how that raid farm used to function. To my knowledge, at least. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of digging to see if we can get something to work there. Because I do think a raid farm, like, in the long term would be useful. That's powdered snow, and quite a bit of it. There we go. I'm glad I can just see the difference well enough. Is that another... no, those are horses. I got tricked by horses. I should have known because the icons looked a lot brighter than it actually would have. Farm! Yeah. Hype farm. But we're making one at some point. Can't guarantee when, but there will be a lot more farms that I'm making because I want to get better at making them. I want to make farms and actually kind of understand what they do. Like, I also want to make a cactus farm. Like, we're not going to need green dye. We're not going to need cactus for anything, but for those that do need it, or like need an easy access to lime dye, I can see that, like, the thing just being really fucking helpful, you know? 8,000 blocks away from home sweet home. Hold on, let me just jump in the water. That could have been really close. Raid farm. Yeah. Wait, oh, I saw the emote wrong. Well, yeah, raid farm. I mean, the other raid farm we have is me streaming for 2 hours and then just going, where is Astro? That's also a type of raid farm, I guess. So far, by the way, chat, we've been live for an hour. I'm hoping to make it to 3 hours again today, maybe 4. Which means that around the 2-hour mark, we're taking like a little few minutes break. Which does include like 3 minutes of ads, probably, that I'm gonna toss. Maybe like just keep you all on a BRB screen for 5 to 10 minutes, because I feel like a tiny break like that really helped me push through yesterday with my exhaustion levels and everything. And I do really want to start working again towards being able to do marathon streams. Like, the insane 8-hour stream. I'm gonna mention it so often because I loved doing that stream. I was doing a lot of different things, but it felt so nice to just be there. You know? Because it's just genuinely showing me playing a game and being on call with some people. And I want to be able to do a marathon like that as solo as possible. BRB screen, yeah. I mean, I am gonna change the BRB screen into a streamer is recharging screen as well. Like, change the art for that and everything, so it's like streamer is recharging. Please enjoy the ads type of stuff. So that it feels a bit more fitting, because it's probably gonna go from a be right back to a proper streamer is recharging. Like, 10-minute little break, like... We're just gonna have this screen look like that. Which does mean I'm gonna have to integrate like a timer to show you guys like how long it's gonna be, and I don't like integrating stuff because that means I have to do work. But oh well. For now, we're nearly home. I can already see the confines of our base. You're a good podcast? Thank you, thank you. I try. It's difficult, honestly, though, to keep yapping as much as I do. Because you talk a lot more when streaming than you otherwise do. And I really noticed that with my streaming as well. Like, I talk a lot more than I otherwise do. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I talk a lot more than I would otherwise do. Which, of course, gives you sore throat, but at some point you also really quickly start running out of shit to say. Like, you'll be sitting here like, I don't want silence in my stream, but like, I don't know what to yap about. Like, that is honestly my biggest error, is just like having moments where I'm like, I don't know what to yap about. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. Is my spawn again, though? Oh yeah, right. Shovel enchantments. Come on. That was ridiculously far sliding. Okay. Unbreaking tree, I'll take it. It's just unbreaking tree. But still, I'll take it. And then the other thing that I wanted to enchant, to see if I could get something for on here. I saved the old diamond axe that we were using, and where I was like, oh, it's fine, I can let it break. I saved it to see if... Yes, it's giving me exactly what I desire. Fortune on an axe. I'll take it. Combine these two together. And the question is, what's going to be more expensive? That one's going to be more expensive. Okay, so I want to name this thing. I have no idea what to name it. So, wait, actually I have an idea. Bane of the Lorax. Bane of the Lorax. There we go. Chat, meet my new axe. It's called Bane of the Lorax. It's efficiency 5 fortune tale. Some days I just say 5 words to teachers in school. I just nod. So real. Yeah, there are days where I also really don't feel like yapping as much as I do, and then I'm just sitting here like, streamer curse. Anyways, let me run over to that village. Actually, no. I am not going to run over. I'm gonna show off my horse. No, don't you escape from me. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I don't need to have you on a lead. I need to be riding you. There we go. Chat, this is a really fast horse. This is... Oh, snipe him! Thank you. But... this is a near max speed horse. We're talking 13.9 blocks. The maximum is 14 a second. This thing is 13.9 blocks. This bitch speedy. This is a very speedy horse. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. I kind of want to get a full maxed out horse at some rate though, as painful as a journey that's going to be. Because a maxed out horse would be kind of cool. Come on, let me try the trees. There we go. And like now I feel like we can also just easily make it to the village and back without it turning nighttime, because that was an issue we often had. Of it turning nighttime in the midst of our travels. But now, with this revolutionary technology called a horse, it's way more doable. All I gotta see now, by the way, is just how many emeralds I need again. Hey, you, stay here. Thank you. So let me go bother this poor librarian before I buy from him to see how much I need. 22. 22 emeralds, that's decent. Which just means that I need 5 more emeralds, but I also had another villager here. Another book guy. I need to see what his traits are again, because I completely forgot what his traits are. I love that we have one thing of our tools named now, by the way, chat. Like, it's just Bane of the Lorax. Oh yeah, you're my protection 4 villager. I forgot about that. What is happening? Every time I look away, someone is misbehaving? Huh? Oh, you mean the bots? Yeah. We keep really having an issue with bots, and I kind of want to see what a common denominator is in all of their messages at some point. Because then I can just, like, put that in my filtered shit. But the thing is, they will use words like best views on... And I'm not sure if I can ban entire sentences like that. If I can, I will. Because that's just the easiest way to tackle the issue. But I want to find a way to get the bots out of here. As much as possible. Hello, my guy! Yes. I even got a few extra emeralds. I mean, it's nice, because I'm gonna use to, like, I'm gonna need to use a lot of emeralds to get lanterns again, so I may as well get as many emeralds as I can right now. Oh, that's one more plank. That means a few more sticks. That means an entire stack of stick. It's always not looking. Pink Pony Club by Rick Ashley. Yeah, that's a real cover that exists. It scares me. Like, it's equal parts impressive as it is scary. Like, what a time to be alive, right? There you go. I'm gonna keep getting a few more emeralds until his traits max out, or until I get bored. It's real and it's amazing. I'll give it a listen later. I'll give it a little listen. Post-stream. For now, we're just gonna get sticks and emeralds so that we can get lanterns. Like, that should be enough to afford as many lanterns as he's gonna sell me in one go. Hello, my good sir. I'm here to harass you again. One mending book and then... Oh no, he's still gonna sell me more lanterns. I'll take it. Like, I know I could take from the village, by the way, chat, but I want to support the local economy. I'm already destroying it anyways. Good time to be alive? I suppose so. Also, I really am. Did you make it up and down the stairs okay? I've not seen you chat, and I've heard some concerning noises, but, like, not concerning enough for me to, like, look and see if I need to call an ambulance. Are you okay? I need to know if my buddy is okay. I would trade sticks for emeralds if I was a villager. Yeah. There we go. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Not very interested in your trades. Not yet, at least. Yeah, there we go. It maxes out at 12. Now, give me my horse again. Honestly, I need a texture pack that makes horses, like, pink, like the specific type of horse, so that I can say that I really have a pink pony from the Pink Pony Club. And I'll just name this horse Chapel Roan if I can get my hands on a texture pack like that. If I can get a pink pony texture pack, I will name this horse Chapel Roan in the song's honor, I guess, or in the in the musician's honor or whatever. Wait, no, that's just making it sound like Chapel Roan died. Wait. Meanwhile, I'm also getting stuck on every single tree. Dear God. Okay, there we go. Now I get to run over ice again a bit. But yeah, sticks for emeralds is a decent trade. I too would trade that way if I could. Unfortunately, emeralds are worth way more than sticks IRL, and like they wouldn't let me do that because like I'd crash the economy, and they'd tell me, "How did you get in here? You're not like put the gun away," you know. Like all of these bus kills are really me making it impossible for me to live out my villager dreams. For all intents and purposes, by the way, this is a joke. However, I would make, like, paper mache emeralds. Like, little paper mache emeralds and then just trade them for actual sticks that people get off of trees. Aurelium has dice, I think. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna, like, the second we're back at the base, I'm gonna put y'all on a little hold, and I'm gonna check up on them, because I am concerned. Okay, we're back. And you are back here. Gonna set our spawn real quick. I'm gonna put you all in a BRB. I'm gonna check on my house, man. Never mind. I'm still here. Are you okay? I was genuinely about to go check up on you. Your streamer was concerned about you. Also, we're gonna name this shovel Sand Spoon. Or just Spoon. I'm gonna name this thing Spoon. Spoon. Everyone meet Spoon. I'm just feeling a bit but I'm okay. Oh, by the way, maybe something you could do in the background. You still need to pack your cosplays, right? Because if so, I would do that today. Like, make sure that you have your cosplays ready for tomorrow. Is what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna just fill out as many parts of these as we can. And like make it as even as possible. So like there's 4 on each, like there's 4 on this side now. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then yeah, we'll just put 2 more here and then 2 on the other side. And after that we'll go back to the village sometime. Nails are still drying though. Okay, then first let the nails dry. And after that you can pack your cosplays, man. Anyways, you now have a shovel with mending. And totally unrelated to that, we're gonna go grab iron in the mines. Because I just realized we may need some iron. But we're gonna need so little that I'm not gonna fire up the super smelter for it. My traditional striped skirt is too long for me. It's to the floor. Oh. Okay, maybe this is the worst idea that I can give, but maybe wear something untraditional underneath it to make sure that it's like not dragging on the floor. Like, genuinely, this is why I sometimes wear like platforms or heels under shit where you usually not wear platforms or heels. It's to make sure that the skirt's off the floor, so like, could be a good idea. The side of my disgrace. Okay, now where was my... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. My little deep slate mine was way higher up, the one that I've been using. Core time! Thank you, Tony! How are you, mate? Good to see you up in here. Okay, we're gonna have to go back up to the other entrance to the deep slate mines, the one where I remember seeing iron on the floor. Hydrate, give me one moment! Did not mean to emphasize my words like that. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Creepers really be affecting the micro biomes and everything. Like, Bugs would not be happy with creepers continuously blowing up their homes. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. It's the one below me. There we go. And we're just gonna grab the iron that's here, like all of the surface iron basically that we've already mined out. Oh, that's gonna be a decent vein again? Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm grabbing that too. Use it to jump out. Grab. Realize I used the wrong pickaxe. There we go, grab all of that. Oh yeah, and there was more iron here. And we're gonna smelt all of that up. Gonna play better MC, so yee. Gonna take a sip though. I don't know if I just did or not. If I did sip for your hydrate and I just forgot by being distracted by iron, then you're lucky, then you got a double sip. If not, there was your sip. Okay, yeah, it's time to go back up to the surface, smelt that iron. Because it's looking pretty barren at the front of the base so far. And there's a few things I would need to smelt up, like the sand that we've been getting. I'm also going to smelt that up. It's exactly so the floor doesn't touch unless I bend over. Oh no, I've become work for mods. Oh. I didn't even see it. What? Hold on, what? Oh! I did not even see that as well. My mod sniped that faster than I could see it. Sheesh. Congratulations, that was a fast snipe. But anyways, it's looking pretty barren, but we're gonna work on windows. Oh wait, I probably should grab the sand that we want to smelt up. But I'm gonna have to work on some windows. I'm gonna have to work on getting leaves and everything. Like, this is not a decent, like, this is a bleh amount of sand. Like, we can work with it. It's not the best, but it's like, it's doable. So, let me just put that in my smelter. There. Gonna let that do its thing. And we watch it drain off into the hopper. Well, specifically hopper minecart. It goes so fucking fast. There we go. Yeah, all of it's going in there now. So we're gonna let that do its thing, and we're actually gonna be doing some squid hunting now. And trust me, this will all make sense, because we're gonna do some windows here in the front in a bit, but for that, we're gonna need black dye for black windows. And I know we're not gonna be able to do all of them, like, I'm fine with that. However, I want to make a little bit of a template for myself on how I want these windows to look. Which does mean that we're going to be using more deep slate again. Because the deep slate is also going to be framing around the windows. Where the fuck? Oh, there's the other squid. I'm going to be drowning any second here. Hold on. Yeah, come on. Any second now. There we go. Oh no, the squid games! Okay, that one's a really good one. But we're not going to do windows for every single, like, part that you see. Like, there will be a different pattern on the, like, pure outside, so to speak. But we're gonna have flowers along here. Basically, like, flower pod vibe, but we're also gonna have the windows, and, like, I am planning on making the interior walls too thick now to compensate for it all, so anything that I've done here. Yeah, let me use the soak touch on these things. On these as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, need to use silk touch on the shiveled bookshelves as well. So we're gonna make these walls too thick to make sure that these windows actually work. That or they're just gonna look really fucking weird, I've noticed, because of how I want to do them. They're either gonna be incredibly weird, or they're gonna sit nice and flush against the wall. And I think for some rooms, nice and flush against the wall is gonna be leagues better. So all of this work that we've done before, I can take it away. And again, chat, this is all a little bit of prep work before we really get started. To make sure that we have like a blank canvas to work with, and for this we're also gonna have to kill some spiders. So whilst everything is smelting up, we're just gonna be collecting shit, I guess. And I have to find Tim's spider spawner entrance. So I'm gonna first go to his house and see if I can find my way from there. Because I have no idea where the fuck the spider spawner is. So we're gonna make sure we have scaffolding to put behind everything. We also have dirt to make everything sit on, but I'm kind of thinking of farming up pale moss later. Okay, let's first see if it's directly connected to his base, because I remember like this area down here existing. Yeah, no, this is his farms. I see a way down somewhere that's very obvious. I mean, I see a mine shaft over there. And it's a triple spawner, so... Is that the way? No, it's another bedroom. Okay, so that's not the way. The way seems to be over here, as there's a mine shaft more this way. If I saw it all correctly. And I mean, there's an empty spot over there. So if I just keep an eye enough. You know, that's a torch. Hold on, I'm trying my best to see. Those are bats. Those are more torches than spotting. Now the question is, where would this entrance be to his spider spawner? I feel very inclined to see if there's a previous VOD up where he shows where the entrance is. Wait, could that be the entrance? Could that be it? Could be it. Looks like a mine entrance, never mind. It's not. Yeah, I officially have no idea where this man's spider spawner is. Like, I know there was an area where he resurfaced and he got sniped by multiple creepers. And I know that that was in a wooded area, but this doesn't seem to be that wooded area. So we're gonna have to kill some spiders just the good old way. Which means that I get to keep an eye out for spider spawns. Because we're gonna need the string, and I have absolutely no string left. Of course, one spawns far away from me. Okay, there's one that spawned right over here-ish. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Please donate your organs. Thank you. Thank you for donating your organs. Okay, a bunch of mobs over there, but I can take that. I can take the congregation. Especially since seeing as I have smite 2, so most shit only takes 2 hits. The only real annoyance is strays with their slowness. Alright, come on. You out of here, and you out of here, and you out of here. Okay, is it? Okay, yeah, this guy has an enchanted bow. Of course he was doing more damage. So, I was about to ask, like, is it just me or is he doing more damage? What a kind fella for being registered organ donor. Yeah, for real. Oh, you have a potion effect. Your buddy over there took some drugs before his organ donation. I'm not sure if these are valid. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do whatever the fuck that was right before donating your organs. Yeah, power 2 bow. That would hit hard. I'm gonna put all of that away. I'm gonna see how much of the sand is smelted up so far. Let me see. A decent amount. I should have asked because I'm pretty sure it emptied itself out. Oh, or not yet. No. Yeah, no, it put stuff everywhere. So that will inevitably start trailing down as well. But for now, I need to go back to my crafting table for this. And also this chest to grab this. And a bit of this. Let me first get the scaffolding. There's the black stained glass. I was looking at my menu, like, where is it? But it was there. But for now, we're gonna see if this little tactic that I'm thinking of is gonna work. I'm gonna punch out the windows from the front, so, like, from the front side, I know it's on a spot where it fits. Probably over here, honestly. Oh yeah, no, we're moving the operation just a few blocks to this side. Actually, no, I can do a small window over here. I can make it 3 by 3. I'm fine with a 3 by 3 window. Hello, sir. You are not invited. Get out of here. And have like another 3 by 3 right here. So now we have some carvings out for these windows, right? Gonna make a little frame around both of them on the inside. So I can properly see what I'm doing. Also, maybe put that torch outdoors. Like right there. You also were not invited. Get out. Such rude guests, honestly. But the 3 by 3 is just quickly to show the effect. How many zombies are gonna try to waltz on in here like they own the place? Get out. You don't pay rent. But first and foremost, you have this, and then like the technique I saw used a lot is that, and then from the outside, specifically from further away. Yeah, that way the frame on the outside will do quite a bit. The only thing I'm worried about is like the indoor like side of it all. Like that's the only thing I'm kind of worried about is how it looks indoors, but from the outside, especially from further away, like if I stand over here, for example, it gives a pretty nice effect. So I think I'm gonna stick with it and just make a nice frame around it. Holy shit, thank you for sniping something so fast that it doesn't even say that a message was deleted. That was actual speed. Good sir. Trapdoors inside? I could put trapdoors over it, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna boil on it a bit, but for now I also need to get a few more of these. And unlike with the walkway, we're actually gonna be using slabs as well this time. That is polished black stone again. Get out of here. Stop messing with my existence. But for now, we're just gonna head over. The other type of glass I could use would be the expensive, like, tainted glass. But I do wanna, like, do this. Like, give it that slight rounding to it. Why, get out. By doing... Wait, no, yeah, that wouldn't work. Shit. I mean, it would work if I do this as well a bit. And then just have these to the side, maybe? Can you all please stop? Get out of here. I'm trying to build, God. Not in that literal order, by the way. I'm not trying to build actual God, but so. I'm gonna reunite you with your parents. Yeah, okay, that window definitely needs to be taller. Like, it needs to go up at least 1 block for it to look good. Which is intriguing, seeing as how this entire thing I made it to fit with the walls, and now I'm kind of feeling like my walls may be too small to fit the frame of everything that I'm working on. Realizing I could have just used scaffolding right there. Anyways, putting all of this around here. What is up with there just being a constant influx of zombies? Like, I know that they have a really big aggro range, but this is just ridiculous. I may honestly try this with the tainted glass as well. Can you get out of here? Thank you. There we go, yeah. I'm honestly gonna try this with the tinted glass as well. Maybe an armor stand trick could work, or a banner trick could also suffice. A zombie raid, yeah. For real. Actually, in the mine there should be a geode. And if not, I remember another spot where a geode is, or a geode on easy-ish access. But we're just gonna try a bunch of things to make sense of it all and see what, like, works the best. So, first let's see if I got any amethyst. Yeah, I do have amethyst, so... Gonna make some tinted glass. I'm gonna use this regardless, so even if it doesn't look good, it will be okay. That's my silk touch. I don't want to lose any glass. So I'm gonna make the second one over here with the tinted glass to see what looks better. That way I'll have two things of reference right next to each other, which is gonna make it a whole lot easier to see which I prefer. And usually you do this type of stuff on like a creative world, but like, I also kind of want to just show you guys the sheer chaos that I sometimes give myself. Okay, it's not fully done over there, but we can fix that later. Then, okay. No, I've got one lower, darling. There, and then there. And then the slabs go here and here. And then on the inside, we'll put the scaffolding first. So that we know what we're working with. There we go, fill it all in. And then the tinted glass. Which I'm pretty sure you can get without Soak Touch, but I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, yeah, I need a bit more tinted glass. I don't have enough amethyst though, shit. Okay, for now we can, like, kind of compare it. Both kind of look the same, so I'm gonna stick with the cheaper option, that's the black. But another thing I could do, now that I think about it, for close quarters viewing, is I'm gonna remove this, but leave the top part the tinted glass, and then remove top part here, because there is a slight color difference. And a slight color difference I'm willing to work with. Yeah, because it does look darker. Giving it a bit of shading, essentially. Come on, did I grab it? Yeah. So now if I put the black stained glass on the other one. There we go. And step back. Like over here. That does work a bit better. I am gonna see what works better after, like, on the back side of the windows though, because I'm not sold on the scaffolding. I'm not sold on it, so I kind of want to see if the grates maybe work a bit better. Like, I'll do a part of it with the grates over here. Like, I'll replace this part with the grates. How about that? And then we turn around. Oh, I think we may actually have a winner. I think I may actually prefer the grates, chat. I think we're going back to a trial chamber today. Hold on, let me see if I can make a full one right now. Do I have enough copper for this? I should, in theory. I mean, that's the waxed copper, and those are real normal grates, so all I need is to make them. Bit of a waste of materials, but it works. For the most part. It's still gonna be too short, but that's okay. We'll just neglect the bottom for now. I think I may actually prefer the grades, and if I make a specific tone, oh yeah. The difference there? And I prefer the way the grades look on the inside. It adds a tiny bit of three-dimensionality, especially if you get up close. Adds a tiny pop of color that is nice and warm toned. And unlike the scaffolding, it feels way more fitting. Because it kind of gives off that red vibe. Comparative to the straight yellow of the scaffolding. So we're definitely gonna go with the grades. Which means that we officially get to farm a shit ton of copper. I sounded so excited in the first half. I am not excited to get a fuck ton of copper, so we're gonna do this the lazy way. Which means that I'm gonna violate the ever-loving shit out of a trial chamber. So, down, down, down we go. I'm not gonna bother with smelting copper, by the way. Like, as nice as copper is, I don't want to bother with it. But I want to see it on 2 full windows first, and after that, I can start thinking of how I want the pattern to be on the outside. And I'll probably do a lot of resource grinding off camera. Like, a lot of deep slate, probably like a double chest full or some of deep slates to work with. Same with, like, the glass. So make sure that there's enough. Because I am very specific on what I want. And I don't want to drag you guys through endless resource collection like we're about to basically do. Okay, get me up there, please. That's my path over to Copper Heaven. Let's just call it Copper Heaven, because it is. Nearly there. And we are here. Now, I don't want those types of grades, and we'll probably reactivate some trial spawners now that I think about it, so we're gonna have to be careful. Yeah. That one's getting activated. I didn't even want to do a trial chamber. I just forgot that they're so close to where our entrance is that I'm gonna be stuck doing one regardless. I can spawn more, or are we done? I got a key, okay. Now let me take care of that breeze. Like, there's 3 rounds of breezes that I have to worry about. With Smite not really affecting them to the maximum, like the zombies, for example. It is funny to see it blast the zombies around. Like, it's kind of really funny to me to see them blast zombies around like they're ping pong balls. Oh, hey, potion. Can you calm down, buddy? It's okay. It's okay. See, you're dead now. No more worries for you. Oh yeah, that's another zombie one that just activated. Hello. Please don't tell me there will be a baby zombie in your midst. Yeah, we done? Got another key. I'm gonna cling on to these keys, like, I don't want to use them. Copper Heaven Breeze, more like, please! Is this you saying that you feel a certain way about breezes that I should be concerned about? Because it kind of sounds like I have to be concerned here. Okay, let me get these bogged out of the way. Oh yeah, got hit by one of them. There's one more alive down there from what I can tell. And after that we'll start collecting the crates up top here. There we go. Yeah, charge spawner opens. We're getting a decent enough keys so far, and I really don't need any of them. I'm gonna keep on to the re-sticks, and yeah, there's no trial spawners up above. Gonna make sure I take care of the spiders first, just in case. Well, that one just straight up fell down. But hey, at least they're giving me poison again. And that one also fell. No, let me try again. You can try again with your admission of guilt regarding finding breezes attractive, maybe. Because it very much sounds like attraction to a Minecraft mob. Oh, there's one of them. Are there ones up there? Looks like there's ones up there. Let me get up there. But go ahead, try again. I hate looking on the map and trying to figure out where they are. Okay, that's one of them. Is the other one somewhere over here? Yeah, okay, you're up there. Or you need to go up here, so like that helps. Oh, you're coming to me? It's still crackling, so it means there's one left. The question is, where is it? Like, that's the real question. Where the question of the day, where the fuck is this spider? Is it up here? No. The indication does seem to mention that it's like more this way. Yeah, okay, so now it'd be right on top of it. Oh, hey, that worked. Yeah, are you gonna die yet? Thank you. So rude. So unbelievably rude. Breeze, more like, please. Oh, with the eye roll. Okay, with the eye roll it works. The eye roll makes it less bad. Or like, way less bad, honestly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start with collecting a few of the copper grates already, like enough to finish at least the 2 windows. But I also don't want to dig too much away from it to make sure that we can explore the entire place, so... Probably only grab up until, like, the next part. Yeah, actually no, this is more than enough now that I think about it. Yeah, there we go. Can also grab it from down here. That way that door is still accessible. Shouldn't cause any difficulties. There we go. But I also have really not explored further in here, so I kind of want to look what's this way. Yeah, because this is basically what I like to call the team lobby. Because that's what it feels like, because you have this little gated off like area that's made to feel safe with the little beds. Like, it makes it feel like you're going in there with a team. I'm not attracted to a gust of wind. You never know, my chat has been attracted to weirder things. Oh, that's another hopper array. Apparently that was in range to spawn, okay. Yeah. Did you need to spin, buddy? Happy? Are you happy being slaughtered mercilessly by me for rewards? So happy, in fact, that you bring your brothers into this. Luckily the poison is not that, like, intense, so I can still manage. As long as I just keep eating, I'll be okay. Come on. Cave spiders are tiny though, so they're more annoying to hit, especially when they start jumping the way they just were. Okay, you're out of here. I mean, I kinda want to put your guts into the hopper. Oh yeah, team lobby, smart. Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? Let me see, is there anything interesting down here? No, just vaults. You know what? You know, fine. Show me. Arrows, arrows, ominous bottle, shield. I mean, a shield is not that bad. Don't really have active use for it, but like, don't want the arrows down. That's for sure. What do I not want to keep? I don't really feel for those. Give me that shield. So I guess we did get away from here with something interesting. But we're just gonna roll back now. We got enough waxed copper gates to work with. I propose we go back up, over this way. Down here. And we finish the 2 windows, at least enough to know what concept I'm gonna use, and I think I'm actually gonna keep it at a... Like, it's looking like we've been live for 2 and a bit hours now. Yeah. Gonna keep it at a 2 and a bit hours, I feel, today. As nice as it would be to go 4 hours today, I feel like that would also be overzealous and pushing it a lot after yesterday already. So I think our goal is just going to be for a while to just hit 2.5 and 3 hours consistently before we start reaching to 4, 4.5, maybe even 5 hours. Like, we're gonna take our time. We're not gonna go and like rush this chat. For now though, first part is getting back up to our base. Fucking hell. And finish those windows. Like, if I can just do that. Hold on, wait, I have deep slate tiles that I can convert into the walls. What level are you? You're level 2. Level 2 ominous bottle isn't that bad if you think about it. 5. You were not here when I did an 8-hour long stream. I'm talking 8-hour in one session that was saved as 2 different VODs because my internet went out for a few seconds in between, kicking my stream off. But they also have different titles because I changed the title mid-stream. Because I was just building and then I was like, oh yeah, wait, there's an event on the server today. So, of course, I had to clickbait my title when the event went live. There we go. Put my shit away, maybe you are crazy? Yeah, no, that was indeed a crazy stream, because I was building a lot of custom trees, or well, trying to. I was, at the same time, trying to not spoil lore and everything. Like, I was doing a fuck ton of things at once that one stream. I was enchanting, I was helping people get ready for... Well, the event we had that time was actually getting to the end. It was the end event, because the end was locked on Revival. So we all took on the Ender Dragon together. Well, not all of us, sadly not all server members could make it. But still, it was a pretty insane event, and I helped get ready for that. I made sure there were enough potions for everybody. Like, there were just little things like that I was doing. Anyways, I'm gonna check how these look from the front, real quick, before I do anything else. Yeah, no, I way prefer this. I way prefer this. I'm thinking here. Psst. We just got the groups for next squad product. You got... Seriously? Where were they dropped? Where were they dropped? Wait, hold on. They're pre-assigned? Oh! Don't get me wrong, I love, like, all of my classmates, but I am fiercely against pre-assigned shit. I hate it when shit gets just randomly assigned, where it's like, oh yeah, just deal with it, lol. Like, hatred. Email. Oh boy, do I want to check it on stream? I don't think I do. Oh wait, hold on, what am I doing? I have Pale Oak in the chest over there. Or also in the chest over here, I'm pretty sure. No? Yep, yep I do. Okay, give me all of that. I'll be a bit more expensive to make walls like that for now. Trapdoors and multitude. And that should be good actually for what I'm wanting to do. Oh well no. A few more stairs. Only classmate you're with is Lunaris. Wait, hold on, what? Hold the phone. I'm gonna check right now because if they actually put me with Lunaris, they've put us as a danger duo. They literally said, oh, let's put the two bitches who go overboard together. Hold on, hold the fucking phone. Let me see. Yes, our group. For those are the devs. But we only have like 2 artists from our class. Let me see. That's that class. It's that class. Okay, so there's 2 from every class. Trying to find myself. Oh my god, yeah, they put us the overkills together. I have no idea who any of the other people are, but they put the overkill going together. You get a bit of other class people. Wanna grab stuff for you. But even typing is dangerous as I keep smudging the nail polish. Oh shit. I love this drama. I mean, we're gonna be working with a lot of class, like, peers, technically, on like, basically a game. But I am anxious as all hell about it, I will admit. Because I don't know, like, half the people I'm working with, like, more than half the people. And I only know that they put me and Overkill together. Like, that's the only thing I know, is that they put me and Overkill together in the same group. Which is really nice, don't get me wrong, but I prefer to also know some more people. Okay, let me see if I like it there, or if I'm for sure gonna put flower pots there as well. I got 1 classmate I don't know well, and 4 from 1 class, and 2 devs. Damn! Yeah, we got a 2-2-2 situation going on from what I could see. But I have no idea who these people are, so it's gonna be hilarious, because I'm gonna be sitting here like a hissing little raccoon being like, I don't know you, stranger danger applies, get away from me. I will be acting like like classmates and like people from the same school fall under stranger danger. Let me see, wait, where are my flower pots? Yeah, they were here. But no, I only need 2 this time, I only need 2. So let me get them over there, and we're gonna first plant the rose bushes to have the hint of red also show clearly outside. There we go. Boom, boom, and then we're gonna grab the other flowers that I got. Thank you for yoinking another bot. Minus and 2-2-2, I got 2 devs, and then 4-2. Oh damn, that is something. I actually don't know how to feel about that, because that could be risky with how the workload is divided. Where did oh, there's my azure blaze. Let me put those over there. And in the meantime, also really quickly check my chest here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. So, I have a bunch of pillow oak saplings anyways. I wanted to get some pillow oak leaves. Especially also for the inner sanctum here. Like, I was thinking of having different leaves, but I've realized that if I go too hard on the green, all of a sudden, for that pop of color, that may actually not work in my benefit at all. And may just make my base seem Christmas themed. So I'm picking all of this up for now. Also, it would be kind of funny if they put all of the overkills from the other class together in our group, because you know me and, like, Lunaris are very overkill very easily, especially on the Unity side of things. We will be implementing shit that is not necessary. So I'm very curious to see how that's gonna play out. Those bots keep sending the same link. Can you take a screenshot of the message you deleted and send it to my DMs? Because then I could possibly, like, I could maybe actually fully disable links that are not from specific things. I can check that real quick. Because I may want to fix that right away. Hold on, chat. Oh, hold on. That is something I can ban. I see a word there. Like, hold on, I just saw it on my end. Cause it does do it. But God, those messages are rude. Let me see. Where is my... Why am I always so lost in my shit? No, it's not that. It's not... What the fuck are my... No, that's for clipping. That's for missions. That's raids. Oh wait, there's my moderation. Blocked terms and phrases. They get around the linking by putting a space before the period. That's why I've been getting caught in spam page today. Yeah, so I'm gonna use it as a block term. Let me see how they type it. Okay. It's really fucking weird, but if it's still the same thing continuously in an actions, current is public and private. There we go. I've put it in. Hopefully that should make sure that the auto mod picks it up. Like the auto mod should be able to pick it up now and like get them out of here. Okay, I'm not sure how well it works with the dead bush technique, because the dead bushes are... For dead bushes, they're very bright. However, on the outside, I'm pretty sure these are gonna work quite well. And there's... Okay. Let me copy and paste that term into my moderation tab to make sure that those are, like, banned terms. Because... Or, like, blocked ones, technically. Add that, and I'm also gonna add it with like a space, like, or not space, a capitalization. Anything else that you've seen a lot, like, being used by the bots. Also, the fucking bot messages are so rude. What the fuck? Not really. Okay. I don't know who's running this bot, but they're being insanely fucking rude with some of those messages. Anyways, let me put the Azure Blue Eyes in. Let me also put that here. And this pattern, what I'm gonna do here- oh, oh, there go the rose bushes. Pattern I'm gonna do with the rose bushes is pretty repeatable, but the vines that I'm gonna do are actually gonna be like... So you have a bit of a leaf pattern spiraling around, coming maybe from the top over here. Start over here. Make this one spiral roughly the same way. Not fully. And then just put some general bits of foliage around. It can already help a bit. Like, if I step away now, I have a feeling this adds a lot, but at the same time, like, the perfect amount. If I had used purely green leaves here, it would not look as good. Purely green leaves would not be quite nice here. Yeah, I feel like this is the way to go. With some of these pillars just having this going on. Oh, that's way too high up now. Like this, having this going around a bit. And then other ones just have the foliage a bit by the side. Some having the foliage like appearing to go behind it and then trailing here. I think that could work very cutely and very well as a pop of like detailing. Yeah, look at that, chat! I think I've actually stumbled across something that I like with this. And this is going to fit in with the gardens, because there's going to be a huge chunk of area where it's like not going to be too busy, so this will help balance that out to make it at least somewhat lively again. There we go, have that going there, and then on the back here, of course. So you actually do have these vines coming down, and because of how the particles flow, you'll be able to see the particles from behind as well. Tiny little gap helps as well. And then like some parts where it's just one singular leaf hanging out all on its lonesome. Kind of want to be wacky with how I put it all. And there we go, that's a fun way. But it adds so much with so little. Like, this is not even a full stack of leaves used, but it already adds quite a bit, especially with those windows. Once we get those windows all around, like, I'm gonna do another window or two real quick. And with this one, I don't mind having some more space in between, so we'll put some more flowers, for example, over here. Like, I'm just getting ready to make another window, honestly. Oh, the fact that I managed to just eyeball that is fantastic. Of course I'm gonna have to fix it up behind everything, and like, I'm gonna have to fix all of this up later, so that it actually looks okay, but for now, just having everything like this, and having these types of windows, like, it works from the inside. Like, if you look from the inside, it's also kind of cute. Yeah, I like what I'm going with here right now. The one over here looks a bit off on its lonesome, but that will help once I put one on the other side to balance it out again. Gonna make some more walls. Oh wait, that's not how you make walls. This is how you make the walls. That's how you make the walls, no, not the other way. What else do I need? Oh yeah, right. Flower pot. Wax copper grates, and then where's the windows again? 3 of these, and then the rest of these, which would be 9 of them. We're gonna really have to grind up a lot of stuff for this, but I think it will really be worth it. I'm gonna also grab the flowers whilst I'm here. Uh-oh, stomachache? Oh shit. Because hunger. Because I was already thinking of, like, ending stream here in a sec when we're done with the window. If you're having hunger stomach aches, then I'll just stop here in a sec and make us food. I don't mind. Because, again, 2.5 hours is also good. It's just as good as 3. Don't know, it just hurts. Maybe grab yourself a slice of bread real quick. Like, make yourself some... Wait, you put out the burger thingies, like the chicken burgers, at the start of stream. I could make those here in a sec. Those should be good to make. Do you want me to do that? Also, for the ones with more space in between, I could technically do this, where instead of like it just being a fully open like this, I could do like that to add just a tad bit more variation, and I think I like that because it adds just a tiny bit of shaping. Anyway, they're all facing upwards. They're all facing upwards. I'm gonna make that like a thing that it's all of the trapdoors must face the same way. There you go. Now, actually, let me first put in the windows. And then I'll put in the flower. Yeah, first top layer. Then bottom layers. And then flower. Stepping back again to make sure I can properly see it. Yeah, like this. The windows are gonna be feeling uneven, but that's okay. I really like this. This is what the mansion needed to really get a pop. It also needs a front door still. I'm very aware that we are still in a heavy requirement of a front door, which I'm actually gonna start making something for that right now. Just as a basis to work with. And once again, out of walls, but that's okay. And seeing as how I want it to be like an arch. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, actually, no, I'm gonna have it one lower. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have it one like at the size, like the size. I know why now. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. To some degree. I'm aware of what I'm doing. There, so I can still hang a lantern from it if I feel like it. I can actually make some quick doors to work with before we end off stream. The only question is, do I want them in pale oak, like the ones over there, or am I gonna make a statement door? I think I'm later gonna make a statement door actually in the mangrove wood, tying everything together a bit. But I'll do that after stream, probably. For now, this is like our little outdoor area. This is that's what we have going on so far. And for this, I will actually probably opt for... Wait, come on. It's gonna look a little weird, or no. Now that I think about it. Maybe on something. If I use a full block here, and then have the vines. Statement door W, for real. Like, I kind of both want to have, like, vines hanging down. Which, hold on, what am I doing there? There's literally vines growing outside my door. On a mangrove that I'm gonna cut down later. And that will also add a tiny pop of color. What I could also do is, like, hang more lanterns from it. I'm first gonna try the vines to see how these look, because I'm gonna need vines anyways, so it won't be a total wastage collecting them. But I fear they may end up being too bright. Oh no, wait, they may actually just be the perfect pop of color. Yeah, that would like a rose bush on each side. I may actually be onto something here. Hold on, yeah, I have that, and I have the rose bushes on me. Okay, hold on, hold the phone, I'm cooking. So, I grabbed the dirt. Pale oak, trapdoor, rosebush. And like, I'm already preemptively gonna make a setup for it over here as well. So I can get started on that at some point. Yeah, oh, hold on. I think that's the tiniest pop of color by the door that's gonna do it. And then if I... hold on this side of the door, like, I want to make the door a bit more extravagant looking. Just gotta think of how to do it with how everything is laying. Could do it like this so that you have a slab on either side. With oh. That didn't help much. Grab all of them. Let me get over here and then like this. You'll have the same thing going on over on this side, so I'm just gonna put a block real quick. This, and then like that. It'll be decently dark, but I feel like that may work. I don't have dirt over there, right? Yeah, I don't have dirt scaffolding. Okay. But knowing that there's gonna be a red door here, having an overhang like that, yeah, that little bit of detailing is really what does it. I just have to fix up the top, and then I'm okay. And for that I'm gonna... Yeah, I know, I forgot one slab, because I don't have that slab. We're going to grab it right away on the stone cutter hidden behind my crafting table. As well as that one singular roll. Well, I guess we have 2 slabs to work with, but... For now, let's just make sure that the outside of that door's finished, and then... Well, I'll probably do a bunch of collecting so we can put in a lot of windows together on stream. Which will be after this weekend, probably on the Monday, maybe I'll push it to the Wednesday. Because again, this weekend, your peacock, unavailable. Yeah, there we go. And then knowing how grand that door is gonna be, sheesh. And maybe I can carry over the vines to some spots here, like if I put them right here, for example. What hit me? Oh, you hit me. Gosh, you blend in with the environment now. That may actually be a problem that you blend in. I also want to put maybe flowers on here, or like unlit candles. Which is another reason why it's actually nice that chat got me to remember to get bees. Because if I get bees, I get wax. If I get wax, I get candles. If I just do this... Yeah, I think that will work. Divide up the wall a tiny bit. Me eat this. We should also make a bee room. Or like a bee farm already. But for them, I'm gonna need campfires. For now though, I have a few candles that I can use as trial candles. I'm gonna keep them as basic candles. Because in my opinion, that may look better. There. Now, they're not going to be all as dense as those, and they're all going to remain unlit. Oh, yeah. I am sold on the candles. It's the tiny little details that I adore to make. And this is perfection for that. These tiny little candles simultaneously add so much. Chat, I know what we're grinding up next stream. We're gonna be working on getting everything we need to make all of this work. And I think I'm in between gonna put the bookshelves and everything. Like, in between the windows are gonna be the bookshelves. So, suddenly the interior here also just works way better. It's surprisingly hard to trace art into pixel art. Yeah, no, it really is. It's weirdly difficult, but chat, I think I'm happy with these windows. I really feel like the walkways and the windows together, I think they really added a bit of life to the base that it needed on the outside, but for now, I think, looking at everything we have, I don't think we're gonna be able to continue to make windows. I like it too. I'm probably gonna build a few windows off stream to fully know what I want to mirror over. But chat, we've been live for nearly 3 hours. I don't need to go 3 hours again. Still complaining about my group. That's so fair. You have every right to complain, man. So I'm gonna see if there's anyone live to raid. I mean, we can raid a new person that we don't know. I'm gonna see if there's any, like, any VTubers we could maybe raid. Maybe we'll go without a raid today. There's not really a lot of people that I think I could raid. But chat, I'm happy with where we got. I'm gonna put us here. I'm gonna change the music here a sec. Give me one moment. Because I am gonna end stream. Like, we are switching to the ending stream music. Come on, load. There we go. Because as much as I like being live and as much as I was kind of planning to make it a longer stream, I'm also at the same time realizing, fuck, I'm hungry as balls as well. So I think we're gonna call it here. It's been a good one. We've actually managed to do quite a bit of work. And really upgrade the base, in my opinion. Even though, like, it's just aesthetic. But that's like half of Minecraft. So I think we're gonna call it here. We don't have any raids, so I'm not gonna send you off. No extra special messages there. Oh wait, I'm hungry too. In that case, go eat! Go eat! We'll be here again soon. Not this weekend, but alas, probably Monday. Monday or Wednesday is probably gonna be the next stream. And hey, just make sure you guys eat, make sure you guys hydrate and rest up. We don't have anyone to go bully now, so make sure you get your rest and do what you want to do. Even though it's evening and almost dinner time in some countries and other countries, like, it will be different. It's still important to take some rest and eat something, okay? Okay, I love you all. And we'll miss you. See you soon. Yeah, I'll miss you too, Rat. No worries, no worries. It's just an limited event, but, hey, I'll see you all next time, which, I'm gonna be honest, most likely next stream will be the first reading of the first chapter of Tale of Lost World, so please, 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 feel excited for that. I'll see you all then, and hey, I'll see you all next stream. Bye-bye!